All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu. Right now, Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona. I don't remember what it's called. All right, and good evening, Magic Crew. Coming to you live from the Walt Disney World Resort this evening. We are here at Disney's Island Tower on Father's Day, June 15th, 2025, for some fun with the Magic Crew. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome in. Glad you guys could join us. We have got ourselves a lightning storm just back behind the Magic Kingdom tonight, and we're glad that you guys could come in and just have a little bit of fun with us tonight. Us and the rest of the Magic Crew this evening. Welcome in. So glad to see all of you come into the chat tonight. How you doing, everybody? If this is the first time you've ever joined us here on an Ear to Air Magic live stream. Hi, my name is Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks, and I'm your camera operator for tonight. Along with me is my son Owen. We are getting ready to call it a night and take it easy for the rest of the evening before we get up tomorrow morning and have another Magic Kingdom Monday with the crew. And looking forward to having some fun with you guys tomorrow. If you're watching right now and you've never joined us here at Ear to Ear Magic, we would love for you guys to take a couple of seconds and well, hit that subscribe button, guys. We want you guys to be a part of the crew moving forward as we come into the parks here at Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort every Monday through Friday. And we're going to do it again tomorrow, and we want you guys to be a part of it. So make sure to subscribe tonight and come back and join us again tomorrow. We are live tonight, coming from the balcony of a room here at Disney's Island Tower. So what we thought we'd do tonight is have a quick live stream to hang out with you guys. Maybe catch, well, our intention was to catch the water pageant from behind the Polynesian here tonight, and then watch the fireworks happily ever after from the room tonight. Maybe even give you, if you guys would like, I don't know, maybe you guys would, maybe you guys wouldn't, like to see a quick tour of the room here at the Island Tower. Camera has a hard time focusing when it keeps having a flash go off. That's actual lightning in the background actually happening right now. So welcome in, guys.
Going off nuts.
Hello, Patrick. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. How is everybody? MIG Fangirl, welcome in. Cheers, James. Good to see you, Walt's Chili. Jill's hanging out with us tonight. How you doing, Pickle Shake? Allison M. Randy and Heidi says Happy Father's Day to all. How you doing, JS? Congratulations on your virtual 5K yesterday. Or your 5K yesterday, I should say. How you doing, Michelle L? Good evening. ID, is that heat lighting? I don't know. I have a feeling if I touched it, it would be hot. Other than that, it's about all.
More than hot.
It's about all I can tell you. Welcome in, Olivia. Good to see you, Jill. Welcome in, Jomas. Good dog. I have a feeling that the lightning tonight's going to be almost a better show than any of the other stuff we were preparing to show you guys this evening. What we're doing is we are over here at the Island Tower. We are overlooking the Polynesian Village Resort. And it was supposed to be in a few minutes. Actually, in like 2 minutes ago, we were supposed to have the water pageant come through, but they may not be taking the water pageant out tonight because of the lightning.
That's true. I didn't think about that. They don't run boats if I remember.
So if they're not running the boats, they may not be running the water pageant either. I do see that the ferry is going back and forth still. Go out.
It's weird because that ferry right there, right by the Contemporary, it just made a U-turn for some reason.
I don't think it's carrying any gas. Did it U-turn?
Yeah, it just U-turned.
So it's because it's not carrying any gas. They may be taking it back in. Allison says Tron looks really cool. Owen was excited about Tron earlier. I don't know how much I can zoom in on Tron and it still show
The
off.
Tron view looks amazing because you can see the entire canopy and its towers, but because it's so far away, it looks really bad on camera.
Dia says, ooh, can we have a tour? I'd love to give you guys a tour of the room. We'll talk to you a little bit more about what that is and how that happened later tonight. There is Tron. There you go for Tron. Back to our lightning. This might be the best show we're going to see tonight, is the lightning. It's hard for it to stay focused because the lightning keeps throwing it off. It wants to focus on the lightning. Strike. So we may not, because of the lightning, we may not have either a water pageant tonight or happily ever after. It just depends. We'll see.
Never thought about like how nice of a view this is, because like before this was built, you didn't really have this angle where you can get both the Contemporary, Grand Floridian, and Magic Kingdom on one point of view from this high up.
Candy Tink says sometimes lightning makes a better show than fireworks. It's nature's fireworks, right? Randy and Heidi says there is a big storm heading that way. It is.
I did check the radar before it's away. Hopefully it goes over as quickly and they go soon. And nighttime shows as quickly as possible after it passes.
So how was the race yesterday? Yesterday was just our virtual 5K. It was just 3.1 miles around Pop Century and Art of Animation. Just us. Yeah, it was an hour of just exercise for us. We're going to be doing it again for our second virtual 5K for Run Disney this summer on the 12th of July. So Jen says we're headed to Canada's Wonderland tomorrow. So we're not gonna get to see you today or tomorrow then. There's one ferry boat headed back over to the TTC.
Maybe there's lightning in the area, but they haven't got a lightning strike yet. Maybe that's why they're still going.
So our biggest show tonight might just be the lightning storm that's happening in the background behind the Magic Kingdom. Amber says stunning view with the lightning tonight.
Because it's dark enough, you can actually see the monorail through the trees.
Wade in the H2O says we were in Magic Kingdom last week, and because of that, didn't get fireworks until 10:30. So yeah, a water pageant was supposed to start tonight at 8:50, which is why we set at 8:45 start time. We were expecting that the water pageant would be coming by, and we would watch it from up here. But little did we know that it would be. We'll keep an eye out.
That's the music.
Never mind. There's the music. Is it playing? I think is that what?
All the way over there.
That's playing for the Grand Floridian.
So this actually make rounds, and based off of past experiences, it should come close to here before Happy Ever After starts out. Just keep.
Well, we might still have it tonight. That'd be good.
Show hasn't started. It's just traveling from point A to point B, wherever point B is.
Whoa, that was a strike. That was a strike.
Oh no, it just started. I didn't realize that you can hear that from this far away. I mean, we're a good distance away.
Hello, Dopey Runner. Again, we are, if you guys are just popping in, we are up on the Island Tower here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Thank you for coming in here tonight. As always, guys, we would love to ask that if you have any upcoming desire to vacation here at Disney World, Disneyland, Universal, take a cruise or the like, we would love to be your travel agents. It's what we do. That's what we take care of our family with. We want to take care of your family too. So reach out to us, guys. You can reach us over at eartoearmagic.com and go to our travel services page on our website. Fill out one of the forms for either Disney, Universal cruises or other general travel, and tell us where you want to go. We charge no fees. Matter of fact, the commissions we get paid after you travel is embedded into the cost you already pay. Matter of fact, you're paying for us even if you're not using us. And that just doesn't seem fair that you're paying for something you're not getting advantage of. So reach out to us, guys, at eartoearmagic.com. Go to our travel services page, put in an inquiry, and let Susan and Heather help you plan and take care of your next vacation. And we can help you with all of your travel needs and answer your questions at no cost to you whatsoever. So they're running late tonight.
It's going to play that show, then it's going to move to another location, then play there, another location, then play there.
Nope.
It will slowly make its way around multiple stops.
Note to the mouse. Welcome in, Leo. How you doing, Michelle? How are you and Mike doing tonight? never done the fireworks tour, it is, you don't get to see the projections on the screen.
But it's a really cool experience.
But you also don't have to share any of your shoulder space with complete strangers. You don't have to worry about crowds before and after. They play music directly on the boat for you. They take you right here in the Seven Seas Lagoon, right here in front of the Magic Kingdom. And then when it's done, well, actually beforehand, you get like an hour tour around all the locations, and you get snacks and drinks included on the ship. It is one price, whether you have 2 people on there or 10 people on there. So the next time you guys are interested, if you'd like, when you contact us for your vacation plan, we can actually help you out and get you a boat fireworks cruise as well. You can do it either here or over at Epcot. What's that?
Have you told her you can see part of it?
Oh, I can see it now. I can see it now. I don't know if I can zoom in and make much difference though.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's so far away. It's gonna look really bad on camera.
I see a dragon. I see a sea serpent.
I see a crocodile and a dinosaur.
We were really hoping it was going to be over here by 8:50, not over there. So they're running a little late tonight. But we're getting a really nice lighting display here tonight. If you guys are joining us here for the very first time here at Ear to Ear Magic, we are normally live Monday through Friday in the parks to take you guys through the parks, ride some rides, try some food, hang out with each other. That was a big one. And we would love for you guys to be a part of it. So make sure to subscribe tonight so we can come and see you later this week. Now the lightning strikes are causing my camera to unfocus a lot, so we're getting some big lightning strikes. Jen, it goes to all of the hotels. It goes to the Grand Floridian. It goes in front of the Magic Kingdom. It comes over to the Poly. It goes over to Wilderness Lodge and to Fort Wilderness. So yeah, it makes its rounds every night. Tonight we are staying in the room behind us. We are in a deluxe studio over at the Island Tower this afternoon. The entire family, we got to go hang out and go to Trader Sam's Grotto. And Owen had a hippopotami tie and has a souvenir mug that he brought to remember that. So tonight we're going to be staying here. Tomorrow morning we're going to be getting up, taking you guys over to the Magic Kingdom.
So the Happy Ever After starts at 9:20. Is that enough time for what we're showing? Is that much of it? Well, no, it does look like it's wrapping around, so you're playing at either the Grand Floridian or here.
Yeah.
If it was just playing at the Grand Floridian, that match game that was off by location, it's probably going to just come next. So.
How you doing, Sylvia? Welcome in. Greg, did Owen like the drink? He described it like he does every single thing he's ever tried. Bitter.
I
Tastes
feel
like cough
I still
medicine.
need to get used to alcohol.
You don't have to get used to alcohol. That's not the point. But he thinks it was a little on the bitter side.
Yeah, it's funny because okay, yeah, it's kind of something. Every drink I've had,
mind you, Owen turned 21 years of age last December for his birthday, and this is the first time he's had a full-fledged drink in front of
fireworks
him.
over the fire with super fast.
Epcot?
You can probably barely see the camera's probably looking out. Actually, no, it's not looking there.
Oh, is the pageant coming here?
Yeah, it's coming here.
Cool.
Sorry, I tried you.
Well, guys, we'll see if we can zoom into the water pageant a little bit tonight. It's going to be a little grainy. They get better. Macy says you just need to get 1 or 2 more, and they get better over time.
Because there's multiple situations where like we both tried the same drink. I say it's a bitter, and then everyone else says it's sweet. So
Something's wrong with your taste receptors.
I guess.
But he did not overdo it. You can see he's perfectly capable of hanging out and doing just fine. So, no inebriation here. How you doing tonight, Ryan? Welcome in.
Oh, don't tell me it's gonna go past this.
Well,
Next time it's gonna loop back around. Where's it going?
no, it's just getting started. I'll tell you all about it in just a minute, Haley. We'll tell you the story. Welcome in, MCM.
Oh, wait, there's two. Oh, there's two. Of course, going to the
It's Virgin Voyages. Sorry. Couldn't help it. Sorry, guys. Trying to keep it still. It's Gertie. you doing tonight, Terry? Welcome in, everybody. Top of the finale. Go, ladies and gentlemen, the Walt Disney World water pageant coming to you live this evening from Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. While we were watching the show, Dee asked the question and how many other floors there are here. You can get much better views really high up.
This fact a lot, especially when you resort tours.
Yes.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Okay, well,
The Polynesian, the original design was going to be based off of the hotels in the Polynesian area, most of them being like high, very vibrant towers, but it was originally concluded that by making a very large tower, that it would kind of go against the laid-back island vibe they were looking for in a hotel. So what they originally planned on doing for Plan B is that they took out the idea of a tower and instead planned out several smaller buildings with lots of palm trees and foliage in between them to kind of give more of that impact to it. So.
Ode to the Mouse, thank you so much for the 5 ear-to-ear Magic gift memberships purchased tonight. They are randomly chosen by YouTube as who receives them. The first one is not something I can pronounce. Teresa Miller, A Little Something, Esther Williams, and Ray. Is it Ray? Ray Mazer. Sorry, I just completely flipped that. Congratulations, guys. Thanks to Ode to the Mouse. You guys, for the next month, have a subscription to our little private group here on YouTube. I mean, you have access to the emojis. You have a badge beside your name, and you're green in the chat. Thank you so much, Ode to the Mouse. Greatly appreciate that. And thank you for making that as something that others can be a part of and enjoy. So.
So technically, if Happy Ever After is really finished, just start looking for comments. Hopefully they type in the music down below so we'll be able to.
We might be able to hear a little bit of it. I don't know how much of it will be. It should be pretty low.
But at least we'll be able to tell when it starts.
Yeah. The fireworks may not start, but the lighting is still going on pretty strong.
It may be really hard to record the show. The lighting keeps going up because it's just gonna mess with the camera. It's gonna keep turning up.
We have a few guests out here on the lawn, maybe ready to listen in. They will pipe in the music there. If you're ever at one of the monorail resorts, whether it's the Polynesian, the Grand Floridian, or the Contemporary, they do pipe in the music at locations so you can watch from the resort hotels if you just want to see the fireworks but not have to deal with the crowds, or if you have someone in your family who doesn't necessarily feel comfortable in those scenarios where the fireworks are being held. You can come back to the resorts and enjoy them in a much more controlled environment, so to speak. So, how you doing? Lori Loves the Magic. Welcome in. I salute the traveling to the USA. How was you going? I was going to run down to Wilderness Lodge Pool for fireworks, but we're happy to watch them here with the crew. Glad to have you with. How was Magic Kingdom yesterday? So the Edwards family spent the afternoon here at Trader Sam's Grotto, hanging out at the Island Tower. And Owen and I will be staying here tonight. If you guys want to stick around, if the fireworks do come through at 9:20, when they are concluded, we're going to give you guys a quick tour of our room here at the Island Tower and answer the big question. Haley wants to know, how in the world did you make that happen? I'll tell you all about it. So stick around for the next few minutes. How you doing, Firefighter 2? Nick P, how you doing? Glad you enjoyed the movie. Allison says, my husband's getting used to the watching every day after work. He says, did you get a chance to watch Chris today? Is he watching with you now? Oh, Firefighter 2, 59 degrees actually sounds really nice. We were in the mid 80s today, I believe. But of course, you know, we got some weather in the area. So, all right, here's the moment of truth. It's 9:19. Happily Ever After is supposed to start at 9:20. We'll see if it does or not.
Oh, there we go.
Thank goodness we wouldn't have hated to miss the copyright songs. Around for after the fireworks, guys. I want to give you a tour of the room. those are actual lightning strikes in the background, so. Yes, it's raining. Pouring down rain. Doesn't bother us though, does it?
One of the first mock here from here.
You just have to imagine Tinkerbell. I don't think she's going to fly tonight. Yeah, no Tink. Ladies and gentlemen, happily ever after, and you can hear the claps from all of the guests here at Disney's Polynesian Village and Disney's Island Tower clapping for the show tonight. Yeah. It is pouring down rain.
Yeah, when I first heard that, I was like, is it like a boat like causing a wake along the shoreline? What am I hearing?
I'll show you the walk. To the rain. So if you're like, is there an advantage to having a theme park view at the Island Tower or the Contemporary or even at the Grand Floridian? Well, we're not getting wet. And though we couldn't see the projections on the castle, we could still enjoy the music and enjoy the fireworks here. And we're glad you guys could do it here tonight as well. Welcome in, guys. If you came in during the show, we weren't talking, so you guys can enjoy the fireworks. I'm glad you could come in. By the way, I can't pull it up now, but earlier in the stream, I want to say thank you to Randy and Heidi for sending in a PayPal filled with love, $62.62 It's got that 626 all in it. Thank you so much, Randy and Heidi, because we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Magic Crew. Thank you guys so very much. And if you guys wonder, what do you guys do with these? Well, I can tell you what we don't do. We don't use them to book rooms in the Island Tower. This is a lovely gift to us that we wanted to share with you guys, and we're going to take you guys inside the tower. What we probably will use that for is Owen's annual pass payment is due in the morning. So we'll use that toward paying to let him in. If not, we'll have him do all the weather reports and reviews from outside the park while I take you guys into the Magic Kingdom.
Every now and then during this stream, okay, let's cut to Mike. Hey, Mike here.
What's Owen doing at the front of the park? I'm watching you guys from out here. All right, thanks for the update.
You get on the train, it's like everyone gets to say bye to Owen. We'll never see him again.
We'll see when we leave the park. No, thank you guys. Thank you, Randy and Heidi, and thank you to everybody who does what they do to support us here in the channel. We greatly appreciate it. What's that? You get one last little picture of with the lights up.
When this song ends, all those spotlights were fall at the same time. So now it's a chance to get any photos of that, even though it's gonna look like absolute trash because it's night.
God. It is raining. It is wet. But how about? Would you guys like to go inside and see the room? Let's talk a little bit about what's happening here. We are staying here tonight. Owen and myself. The rest of this afternoon, the whole family was here, hanging out in the room and having some good times and spending time here at the Polynesian. And so, let me briefly give you guys what's going on here. Hi, welcome in. Today is Father's Day, and about 2.5 months ago, someone in the Magic Crew contacted me and said, hey, just thought I'd let you know, I used some of our DVC points from our family to book you a one-night stay in the Island Tower on Father's Day, so you can spend time with your family at the Poly and have a good time. And this is from our family to yours. And so tonight's stay is from someone that has always been very supportive of the crew, always supportive of our community, and very thankful to them for their gift to us and our family. It gave us an opportunity to spend time with all of us here, and I always like to do whatever I can to extend that to you guys as a community. So I won't mention them by name because I know they don't do it for the recognition, and I don't want them getting contacts and emails from all of you guys going, where's my Father's Day stay in the Island Towers? But this is a beautiful room. So thank you so very much to that person. I greatly appreciate it. And we're gonna extend this now to you guys. So Pickle Shake says that was a nice gift. It's a beyond nice. It's amazing. Hello, Bespoke Magic, welcome in. Jennifer K, yes, it was extremely nice. So from our crew to you guys, here's a little bit of a tour to show you guys what it looks like inside of the Island Towers. I love being able to share things like this with you guys, and whenever anyone else gifts things to our family, if we can find a way to share it with everybody else, it's fun to do. So this is one of our standard rooms here at the Island Towers. It does sleep 4 and only up to 4. It has 2 queen beds. One of them is a Murphy bed. Owen has already prepared his bed for this evening. You want to show him what it looks like when it's up?
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna go run and jump on it?
I was tempted. I was very tempted. Let me put this to 7 now.
I got it. All right.
Here.
Owen's gonna do this one-handed. Watch this. Well, two-handed, but by himself.
Okay, one-handed? I can do one.
He can do that. He's gonna put this.
Nope, two-handed. That's gonna burn worse.
This is how easy it is. Even an Owen can do it. That sounded bad.
So usually what you would have to do is that there would be a couch and you would have to like unfold, you would have to take all the cushions out you would have to unfold it in a weird manner.
Who has done this before in the past? I know there's been several people in our community who has stayed at places where, well, before you'd have like 2 queen beds or 2 full-size beds, and then you'd have to make up the couch for the rest of your, children to sleep on. 2 things. One, you had to find a place to put the couch cushions. That was a pain. Even if you had the room, then for the rest of the evening, everybody was stepping over couch cushions every time they went up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
And also, I mean, we don't have to explain how like those like fold-out couch beds aren't necessarily the most comfortable.
No, they're not. They're not comfortable at all.
So this
because
is
their mattress is all wumped up inside that thing. But
this is something they started adding to newer hotels and older hotels that are renovated.
they have this at the Riviera. They have this over at anything that's been renovated here at Disney is going to have these brand new Murphy bed. Yes, the Pop Century even. So, all right, Owen's going to show you one-handed. During the day, it's a super couch. And at nighttime, and also notice the artwork here and then what it looks like when it's done.
It raises the back of the bed.
How you doing, Jordan?
And
Disney
turns on the
Adventures,
lights
welcome
when it's
in.
on.
How you doing, Calvin? Good to see you guys.
So
You want to explain to them the artwork that shows up when it's night time?
So we have Tafiti, obviously the main Moana world, since this entire tower is themed off of Moana, but there's also all these little details. If you look close enough, we have Moana here, we have a tiger's crab directly below her, we have sea turtle constellation, the shell constellation. I come over here to this side, we have...
Can you show them Pua? Can you reach
Pua?
Pua?
Pua is kind of for the rich, but Pua is like dead center, right at the top of the picture.
There's Pua. We got the heart of Tafiti is, of course, right there in the middle of Tafiti.
We have
her heart's right there.
One sea turtle cloud. We have Maui right here, and of course you can have one of these birds with a hey
got a little hey in the negative space there.
In the negative space.
I love how the flowers look like both flowers and conch shells.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, this is just shown when the bed is down. So
this entire setup.
Welcome in, Linda B. Good to see you.
Not only removes the inconvenience of having to remove all the couch cushions and then find a place for the couch cushions, but because this is well planned in depth, they can actually use a full mattress. So
yes,
you're not sleeping on a dinky
little folded up piece of something that's gonna make your back hurt when you get up in the morning. So welcome in, see you at midnight. It's good to see you at 10 o'clock at night.
We're close.
Yeah, we're close to there.
Just wait an hour and a half, we'll be there.
So Michelle L says, what a special Father's Day gift. Well, if you know who it's coming from, this is a special family and they're extremely considerate and thoughtful. And we of course had to share with you guys in some form or fashion. So why not have a nighttime stream on the weekends to hang out with our crew. I'm gonna close this.
No, let me do it. Oh, wow.
Look at, I can do it one-handed. I'm strong.
It takes strength to open that. That's a heavy thing.
Oh, so this is proof to everyone that we did not break into somebody's room.
Like you turn the camera.
There's always going to be, you know what? There's always people on the internet. Every time we have a stream, there's somebody on the internet who's going to have things to say and their own thoughts, their own speculations. I bet they did this. I bet they did that. I bet that's not even their room. They probably stole that from somebody else. You know, no, it's just got. Here we go. I love this space though, because it's got a little eatery. The Polly's bar. And get us some noodles. 2 things of noodles. Go get us some noodles and we'll eat it right here. Your favorite noodles. Go get 2 of them. I don't know. Go find out. Go find out how late they're open. We need 2 things of noodles. Stat. But if you did have something to eat, not only do you have a nice little small dining area there, but check out the... There's a hidden Mickey there as well. The things that are hidden inside.
Coach Paul Disney, thank you for the gifted membership.
So actually we had two of them. Jen has gifted an ear-to-ear Magic membership to bring somebody else in and say, we're glad that you guys are here tonight. If you're not green, we're gonna make you green. Randomly chosen, it went to Bespoke Magic. Congratulations, Bespoke Magic. You are now green in the chat for the next month. Jen has paid for you to be a part. And right afterwards, Coach Paul Disney also purchased an ear-to-ear Magic gift membership for someone else, and it went to Chris Schwab. So congratulations to you guys, now green in the chat, and thank you guys for making it possible for some other people to be brought in and have a group to hang out with. So thank you guys so very much. Good space. I like it. It's a great design, and it's very modern. It is not the feel of the old Poly, that is certain. All right, let's see. Also, dressing mirror, closet that once you open it, the light turns on. They have a little bitty garden gnome that lives inside here that all their job is to do is to turn the light on every time you open the door. I've been trying to catch him, but he's quick. He is so quick. He's fast. There's a place to put your suitcase. There is a place for laundry if you're staying here long enough to use the laundry services. There's an in-room safe. There is also a bag for people who have had their very first Trader Sam's Grotto drink to bring in. I told him I would purchase him his mug from whatever his drink.
It's a pretty decent.
So it's a brand new design of the hippopotami tie. It just came out. Also, I did not get my. I should have. It'd been like $10, $10 or $11 for my. I got a zombie tonight, and I wanted to, but I didn't know it was good. But both of those are brand new designs. They just came out last month. This space here for putting, well, whatever you need to. It's a little bench.
I really like it.
It can be for kids to sit on. It can be a place for your suitcases. And then right next to it, you've got a place, lots of places around here for plugs. I like those. They're here. They are here on the side of the bed, both this side and that side right over there. So you can plug in your stuff. Just remember, according to Apple, do not sleep with your charging phone because it could cause heat. Yeah, they just recently put something out about that, you know.
Right? No.
Yeah, don't be sleeping with your charging phone.
No, definitely not.
Yeah,
No.
that's what teddy bears are for. There is a mini fridge, coffee maker, Keurig. There is a microwave and actual silverware, actual plates, actual everything. So you can fix a meal inside the room.
Fear of one of these breaking.
Yeah, and then afterwards you can wash it with the provided washing, or you can even put it in the dishwasher. How often have you seen that? So the dishwasher's there, and let's see up here, ice bucket and actual plates, so you can wash and reuse. Tori says, so early entry to Magic Kingdom tomorrow, right? You better believe it. You better not be late tomorrow. That's for certain. How you doing, GFET Jake? Welcome in.
Five consecutive rides on Tron.
Okay, we're gonna see how many times we can ride Tron before everybody else is about. No. Jen wants to know if there's not enough napkins. Check out the bathroom here. I love the organic shaped mirrors. There is a makeup mirror on the side. We got a sit down shower. I love the ledges so you can put your own stuff there. And if the shower is not enough, how about a waterfall? If we're gonna be late tomorrow, it's gonna be because Owen's gonna be taking an hour shower, just, you know, hanging out there. You know, one of the biggest mysteries I had as a child was why they put fire alarms inside the showers. Growing up in motels, I never could figure out why they had to put fire alarms. And I always thought that was the strangest thing. Why are there fire alarms inside the showers? And okay, I just didn't know. I don't even know if my parents knew. But, you know, if you didn't know, these are...
I always wonder what you're talking about. Why are you talking
This
about
is
fireworks in the
their
shower?
It's a clothesline for putting your
Yeah, it's a close line.
your swimsuits on, so you can dry them without everything else getting wet. I never knew what they were for. Then of course, got a frosted door and a toilet room. We won't have to. Somebody left the seat up, but we've got a toilet room as well. Frosted glass that I just slammed. Plenty of places to hang up towels and things. And there is a barn door.
Yeah.
You sure I'm going to shut the barn door? And you can lock it. So.
Actually, I want you to record me like closing this one more time because it's a really cool system. I'm not even sure if it's like magnets or like magnets and mixture of something else. But once it gets to a certain point, it'll actually slowly head towards the exact orientation. It needs to be to stay closed or open, and then like stop immediately. So like if I pull this at a certain speed, at one point it will stop, and then slowly move to that position.
That is so IKEA. Yeah, I love that. Hey Dudley, do you like the textured walls? You know, I haven't actually touched them, but I guess they are a little textured, aren't they? Can you guys see that?
I mean, hey, they are popcorn.
Not as much as maybe the ceiling in some places, but you can see, like the, what about the tile? If you guys remember, if you don't like this foolishness, just tell us what kind of foolishness you want. But there are lots of great features. You do have a place. There are 3 drawers if you like to unpack. I like to unpack. We're only going to be here for one night, so not a lot of unpacking. But you can unpack if you're here for the week. The other thing I also like, and this is something they just started doing in the past 5 years in all of their renovations when it comes to Disney, is, I'm going to show you guys underneath the beds. Why is that a big deal?
If you have suitcases, you can put them in there.
Well, you're in for a week. You have all these suitcases. Well, after you unpack the suitcases, you can simply put them underneath the bed and out of the way. And that's something that, you know, I can really appreciate. So it is in a really nice room, Lone Wolf. And he's just gonna get some room service. So, but I do, Tori. I love having the room underneath. You can either put suitcases, you can put things, souvenirs and stuff you purchase throughout the week so they don't get in the way. But it is a beautiful, beautiful room. So again, thank you to the part of the Magic crew that gifted us to stay here. We hope that we can always find a way to share anything that's gifted to us in a way that will benefit and help the rest of the crew. And thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. So I love the reading lamps. I don't think I showed you the reading lights. There's a reading light.
So there's these like weird shapes that the guys in most beds, and you may just think it's just like nothing, but if you actually pull it out,
It's actually a reading lamp.
it's a reading lamp.
It turns on automatically. All you have to do is pull it out. So when Susan goes to sleep before I do, I can open that up and continue to read and not have to have the lights on in the room. Those are extremely cool. So if you guys are ever interested in this room, this building or any Walt Disney World Resort hotel, or matter of fact, Disneyland or Universal. We would hope that you guys would reach out to us and let us be a part of your decision-making process based upon what we've seen and what we've shared before. You can always reach us at our website. It's eartoearmagic.com. Go to our travel services page and fill out a form. Put Disney, Universal, cruising, or the like. So we would love to help you guys out. Remember, our travel services come at no cost to you whatsoever. We get paid a commission by Disney, Universal, Disney Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Virgin Voyages, Carnival, Beaches, Sandal. They all pay us a commission after you travel. You pay the same price as if you booked it yourself with them, but you get to have us help you through the entire process. So we would love to be a part of that. If you know someone, please refer others to us at the same way, and we would love to help you on your next vacation, wherever it may be. So, GFAT Jake, do you know when tickets will go on sale for Epic Universe for January? Not yet, GFAT Jake. I don't know. I do know that we are able to book for 2026 for Universal Orlando Resort, but we're still waiting to hear how things are going to go, because annual pass holders hopefully will get a new annual pass that will allow us to go to the park ourselves starting next year as well. See, but all right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hey, Owen, did you want to show everybody what your mug looked like?
I want to be very careful.
Oh, you want to be careful? You don't want to break it? We'd have to go back. I'd get the zombie in.
Oh, how about her? You have glue.
So, I think earlier, those who were part of our patron group, first of all, we will be having something special this week just for patrons. I mentioned this last week, and I want to make sure I make it up to you guys. I messed things up for our monthly Zoom call, and so we're going to do what we can to make that up to you guys. But we shared a copy and pictures of the menu today from on our patron chat. And if you are a patron and you missed it, go back into the patron app or website. You can see we took a picture of the menu. We also shared pictures of all the mugs they had available. And I'm kind of sad that they didn't have the AOA available. But all I had was the Nautilus, of course the Pearl, the hippopotami tie, and the zombie were the only four.
I will say I'm very content with the look of this one.
So this is a brand new design. The one before it was like a teal, I think it was. Orange is bright orange. It looked like a giant traffic cone. But this is the one that Owen got. And this just came out at the end of May. And it says on the back, Trader Sam's and Grog Grotto. No, I don't think on this version, I'm a little upset by this. Other versions in the past have had an edition number on the bottom, and I think this is either the 4th or 5th edition of the hippopotami tie. It does not say that, it just says Disney, and that it was fabricated in China. So, but brand new design if you haven't been recently, and that's what the little guy looks like. So that will go on your collection right there. You can remember your bitter drink that tasted like cough syrup. So, how you doing, Joanna?
I think next time I need to try out the zombie, because I feel like that tasted a bit sweeter.
Leo says, some of the Magic Crew was asking about the Mixie Alexa. BBC.
Oh, they hated me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. So, but by the way, if you guys have always wanted to join, this is how you can check in the Patreon and join some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that we share that we might not get to do otherwise. So, glad to have you guys join us over on Patreon at some point. Alexa, instead of saying Alexa, we have to say, hey, Disney. So, you want to go play with the toys? Okay, we'll go play with the toys. Play with the toys. Let me get my stuff out of the way. All my charging. I'm going to be charging tonight because we're going to be having Magic Kingdom Monday tomorrow. So come and join us in the morning, guys. If you're brand new to our channel tonight and never joined us before, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Come in and join us again tomorrow morning as we go back into the Magic Kingdom for Magic Kingdom Monday. Hey, Disney. Can you tell me a joke? Hey, Disney. Sometimes it works. Hey, Disney. Worked for me earlier. Hey, Disney, what can you do? How about we just...
I can tell you about ours. Fireworks. Or parades. Which will it be?
Parades. Let's figure out what time the parade is tomorrow.
Well, which time is the 3 o'clock parade?
Here's what I found for today. Disney Adventure Friends cavalcade with shows at 10:30 a.m. and 11:45 a.m. And Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade showing at 3 p.m. How else can my pixie powers assist you?
That's pretty cool. Hey, Disney. It won't do. You try.
Hey, Disney.
It worked this afternoon. I promise you.
Hey, Disney.
Talk to it like you do in the Legend of Zelda games. Hey, Disney. Hey, Disney. Tell me a joke.
Try now.
Hey, Disney. Tell me a joke.
Hey, Pumbaa, what's the biggest ant in the world? I don't know. What is the biggest ant in the world? An elephant.
All right, I didn't say they were good.
The true joke was the entire time we were yelling at this, it was on mute.
Oh, well, I could be here. I could do this for another hour. Hey, Disney, tell me another joke.
Do you know why Nemo sets his alarm clock? He doesn't want to be late for school. Fish? School? I may need to work on my time.
Ooh, wow. Hey, Disney, can you set up a soundscape?
Which world do you want to explore?
I want to
Tell me to play
hear.
the
I want to hear
Frozen
some
soundscape.
copyright
I'll
music
play the
from
Lion King.
Lilo and
Good
Stitch.
call. Lilo and Stitch. I was hoping you'd say that.
Is this the volume?
Here it is. And if you need to close the soundscape, just say, "Hey, Disney, stop."
There we go. Now we got ourselves some Lilo and Stitch music. More copyrights, but it's great for listening to in the rooms. What do you think about that, Leo? Kind of cool? Disney, tell me a dad joke. Hi. Hey, Owen. How do you know when a joke is a dad joke?
I feel like I've heard this before, but I don't know the answer.
When the punchline is apparent.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to all you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you guys had some fun watching the water pageant with us tonight. Sticking around and watching some lightning. Go back and watch the lightning if you missed that. It was behind the Magic Kingdom. We got to see Happily Ever After from the balcony. A pretty cool room. Thank you again to the crew who made this possible for us. Not only for the benefit of showing with you guys, for the chance to spend some time with my family today, and also early hours for tomorrow morning for Magic Kingdom Monday. And for all you guys, thank you guys so much for all you guys do as a community. Take care of each other in one way or another. So we hope that you guys will come and join us again tomorrow morning as we start off on a whole new week here on Ear to Ear Magic. From all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, take care of each other. And remember, share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment, but whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. From the Island Towers, you guys have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Literally, tomorrow in the parks.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great. We'll see you guys tomorrow.